All right, back at it again. So here we are. I got the wiper motor, just got that on Amazon, and then got the rain guard as well too. I'm gonna head knock that out. I also ordered some speakers, so I got 6x9s for here. I got 5 1/4 for the back. Last night I was playing with the subs or the sub and the amps, and I think I got it to work, but I still need the new speakers. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock this out. I went ahead and the clips, this whole thing was kind of like falling off of here, so I got the clips that were still available, still in decent condition, and put them on here. Probably going to take this one and put it up on the top corner there. So we'll go ahead and get this motor switched out. So got the window all done. Everything looks good. Everything's working fine. I'm going to find I have a replacement bolt for this. I have a little bolt set, and I'm going to do that. And then I also have to order a clip set on Amazon. That way I can put all new clips on here. But I'm going to go ahead and spray all this down with some scented stuff like Fabuloso or something. Get all this dirt, grime out of here. Same thing with all on this side. And we'll move on to the next thing. All right, so quick update. I went ahead and took off the 2-inch wheel spacers. This truck actually came with 2 sets of 4. The guy originally had them double stacked. Why? I'm not sure. I mean, that means that the middle tread of the tire would have been like right here. So it was probably too much. But this is perfect fitment. It looks great. It doesn't wander as much on the road either, which is really nice, because this is my daily right now. So I don't drive a whole lot because I work from home, but yeah, you can see that it's much better now. My damn dog got the glove. Look at this dog. Hey. So yeah, truck's looking much better. Still with the perfect amount of fitment. I love it. Much better. I don't have to worry about the wheels as much. So now I just cleaned out the upper track and I'm getting ready to put on the rain guards. There you go. Nice and clean. Doesn't stick out too much, but it's just good enough. Perfect little subtle detail. So this one went on the inside of the lip. This one went on the inside of the lip. That's why I put the super glue on it. Now the window's in place holding it, and I'll leave it in there overnight. Looks like it's good though. Nice and clean. All right, another day. So I went ahead and I tried to pop this dent out from the inside. It's much better, but I still need like some type of dent puller or something. Maybe I can find a spare door at a junkyard, but it's really not that bad. I went ahead and I got the speakers ran. Everything sounds good now. Everything's hitting hard. I was able to get rid of 2 of the amps. So now I'm on 2. So you can see I got the battery here. And then under here, I got 1 amp there. And then this one right here this is for the sub. And then this one's for the speakers. So these are the 2 speakers I have now. These are what came with the truck. I feel like these are probably like, I don't know, 6.5-inch speakers or so. They sound pretty good. After I was done messing with the equalizer and stuff, I got rid of a lot of the echo, so it sounds a lot more crisp now. But today, I'm going to be getting, we're supposed to be getting dropped off. I got 6x9s for here, and then 5.25s for back here. So I'm just going to get rid of these guys here, maybe keep them for another project or something. But for right now, I'm happy with the way the sub is performing. I'm glad that the amps are working. You know, that could be a money pit if that stuff doesn't work out. Also, I want to drill out this panel and clean all this up. I think that they probably did this for a sub or something like that. That's the only time I've ever seen anybody cut an access into the cab like that. Just has it tack welded into place, and it does have a little bit of rattle. It's not leaking because he has it cocked on the inside, but I want to see if I can improve this in any way. Tape all this off right here, and from the window down and from here over, it's going to be all Raptor liner. I was thinking about just taking these toolboxes off and doing Raptor liner on all of this diamond plate right here. I also considered taking this and cutting this off here and just finishing this off with a piece of diamond plate, but I think that's just going to be more hassle than it's worth. We are trying to flip this truck and make a little bit of a profit, so spending more time on simple little things like that is not really conducive to what we're trying to do. You can see in here, I mean, I don't even think that he scuffed it when he painted it, because it's still glossy under here. So I mean, you know, in theory it should come off pretty simple. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm not really too pleased with this bumper. I mean, it's heavy duty for sure. It's just, I don't know. I was looking at some different ones, and I'm thinking about maybe getting one made. I don't really need the bull rack or anything, and I think like a nice flat angle steel bumper would look really clean on the truck. So that's a little update for now. I ordered some new tow mirrors because the passenger one is cracked, and you can see this one has some warping in it. So I got the ones with the turn signals in the corners. All right. So just got the speakers in from Amazon. It's raining outside, so not gonna be able to go out there and do it right now. I'm probably gonna have to move the truck into the carport. But these are the ones. So these are nothing fancy. These are just some Amazon brand speakers, but they are the stock replacement, right? So these are the 6x9s for the front, and these are the 5.25s for the back. I already went out there and took the other one of these out, made sure that it would fit. I plugged it up, but of course it's not working. The guy's got like the wires all spliced together and taped up and stuff. This is the specs here. So this is for the 6x9. And that is for the 5.25. And I think for all 4 of these speakers together, I think it was like less than $100, maybe like $90. All right, so good news is I'm recording all this on my phone, so I had to take it off so I could play the music. But good news is these connections are good. They're really small, so I'm about to change them out. You can see here. Whoa. You can see they're just small. They're wore out. I put it on there to test fit it, make sure everything was good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and change these connections real fast and move on to the other side. Well, I guess we'll try this back one too. All right, so we have success. It's in there, it fits great. And I got the plugs, the connection's nice and fresh, so it's nice and tight. all good in there. So I have some sound deadening over here in the toolbox. It's a tight fit over here, but I got this stuff here. So this is some thick, like 200 and something, 260, or I forget what it was, the mil, but this is like a step below the fattest one. They get a lot fatter than this, but this is up there. So this is sound deadening. I mainly got this for that back panel, right? But I'm gonna have some left over, so I think I'm gonna do the door cards. I think it'll kind of keep the sound, make it a little bit more modern feeling, a little bit more, airtight and stuff like that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. All right, so I got my template made, and I'm gonna go ahead and trace this out for the other side, and we'll go ahead and get it put on. All right, success, guys. So I finally got that done. I was a complete idiot, and I cut out the door card the same way as this one. So I ended up having to use that one as scrap, which ended up working out perfect because I was able to go ahead and get the whole door done, cut a little slot for the wires, got it all around here. This stuff is really good. I mean, I highly recommend it if you need some type of sound deadening. I'm definitely going to order probably another big fat roll because I want to do the whole roof. I want to do all up in here behind the headliner, and I want to do all back in here as well too. And I'm getting ready to do that door card now. And then I'd like to probably maybe do some on the inside of the hood. I don't know. I saw some pictures of people doing it and looked decent. And the hood lining on this truck is already gone anyway. So something that would be better than nothing, and anything to cut down a little bit on the noise. So this is perfect. I love it. It's great. I'm sure it's going to hold up great. And I can't wait to get the other side done. The other side done, I got the back speaker in there. It's all wired up. It sounds really good. So now that side is completely done. I'm getting ready to knock out this speaker right here. We'll do the sound deadening, and then we'll do the back speaker, and then we should be done for the day. That should be it on the sound system. The only thing that I have left to do is to wire up those speakers in the back, but I want to wire those up on a switch. That way I can turn them on and off as I need to, or the next owner of the truck can turn them on and off as they need to. Because every time you turn on the radio, you don't want to have the speakers out there going as well. So. Okay, so finally got it all finished up, got the speakers all ran, they all sound great. I got to do a little bit of fine tuning to kind of work with the treble and work with the bass. I probably will get a bass controller so I can adjust the bass on the fly. Anyways, I wiped down this whole door. All I got to do is cut out the deadening. I've got it right here. We're going to go ahead and trace this out like we did the other side, get it to fit. I've already wiped it all down. I wiped down the other side the other day as well too. I don't know if you saw that in the video, but got that all nice and clean. One solid piece.